Welcome everyone, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am your host, Evan Worlds, and welcome to the Breakout Zone. We've got great action underway here, and we are live, sold out in the Slugger Town, Louisville, Kentucky. The following contest is set for one fall, and this is for the Breakout Women's Championship. Introducing first the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, she is the wife of the CEO, a Season 1 veteran, Mrs. WorldZY. Mrs. WorldZY defeated not only Dolores, that story seems to continually unfold here throughout the course of Season 3, but defeated a multi-time women's champion in Mrs. Mexkid. Now, that's the thing, too. We've seen that fatality. We've seen that super kick Mrs. WorldZY has. But could this be her time to have the title around her waist? She has not been a champion since Season 1 with her rivalry with Lovable Wolf. And now, ladies and gentlemen, she is a Season 1 veteran, and she is your reigning, defending Breakout Women's Champion. She is the Queen of the Night, the Celtic Goddess herself. Ladies and gentlemen, Louisville, get on your feet, because this is Ginger. Giovanni gifting the Tier 1 sub to Renegade. Thank you so much. Does Sombra still exist? That is the question. From my understanding, perhaps, but obviously Ginger left Sombra, broke out into her own, and obviously it is working out for her, as she has got the title for the first time in her career. It took 3 seasons. You heard me right. It took 3 seasons to get the main championship around her waist. And Ginger will do about anything to make sure she keeps that belt for a long time. You know, and that's the thing too, like, the easy part is keeping the champion, or, winning it. But defending the championship is a whole other element that not many people are capable of doing. So just because you got to the mountain, can you stay on top? Some say she's finally wised up. Some say that she's finally going to herself and becoming the true Celtic goddess. But right now, ladies and gentlemen, this is what it's all about. Breakout Women's title on the line. Here we go. Gonna start things off with Mrs. WorldZY to a snap suplex. Taking it right to the champion, and early too. Followed by a stiff shot right to the back there. Again, overhand right. Ginger, though, counters it. Both ladies square up here, and rake of the eyes by Mrs. WorldZY. But a kitchen sink right there by Ginger, and then runs into her overhead belly to belly. The grappling capabilities of Ginger is unlike any we've ever seen in the WWA. Her suplexes, her belly to bellies, I mean, it is amazing. And she is pound for pound the strongest in our division. And now here we go. Mrs. WorldZY throws Ginger on in. Went for an elbow. Didn't get all of it, but Ginger still take a hard fall. And now stepping on the face of the champion right now. Now, obviously, Mrs. WorldZY's got some issues going with in her mind. We've got Dolores in the whole Cabal situation, that Dolores is becoming almost human. I don't even know why I'm saying it. Human. But it is happening. Mrs. WorldZY is converting her. Maybe that dark satanic Dolores could turn into actually a nice human being for once. But, trying to have that and take on the championship as well. What's more important to you? Ginger pops up Mrs. WorldZY here. She tries to shrug her off right now, and she does. And a running clothesline. Ginger counters and a snake eyes onto the top rope. And now quick to the cover. Only a 1 though. And now she pops her up there, grabs the back of the head, and Ginger drags Mrs. WorldZY onto the ropes and throws her over the top right now. As Bob Van Dam begins to start the count, they have up to 10 here as a double leg takedown. That is Mex Kid's kryptonite right there. Referee now at a count of 3 as Ginger is using the environment to her advantage here. Take all the time you want as long as it's not to 10. That's the thing too, Ginger needs to be careful here. She doesn't want to get disqualified. And now finally throws her back in the ring, looking to get back to work here as Ginger stomps on the back here. And she says the end is gonna be near as Mrs. WorldZY gonna take a one-way express lane to Suplex City. Pops her up here. Elbow the right to the center of the forehead. She survives Suplex City, but does a leaping clothesline that takes out Ginger. Mrs. WorldZY's got those long legs to her advantage, so I would kind of keep the distance using those leg kicks. She pops up the champion right now, and now the greatest move of all time is initiated. The headlock, the chin lock. Oh my God, it's effective. We saw many of men and women put away with this maneuver. Ginger, though, counters it. Looks like a shot to the body, followed by a strike right to the jaw.
Unbelievable!
Went for a super kick. Ginger slides by it, and now Mrs. WorldZY is going straight to Suplex City #2. And here comes the trifecta. 3 German suplexes. Mrs. WorldZY dumped on her head 3 times. Ginger gonna go for the cover. Is she gonna be, and still, women's champion, but a kick out at 2. Ginger only able to get the 2. And now the frustration seems to boil over right now. Do not get too emotionally invested, Ginger. My God, and she is raining down those strikes there. Hammer fist elbows and a double axe handle. And now, my God, Ginger is utilizing every bit of the strikes here. And now looking to make Mrs. WorldZY tap out on a camel clutch hold. Center of the ring here. Back door goes Mrs. WorldZY. Now this is her time to capitalize on the opportunity. Knee right to the head. And look, picks her right back up. Mrs. WorldZY now super kick. Mrs. WorldZY hits a super kick, but it's taking too much time to gloat. She needs to capitalize. Go for the cover. 1. Oh my God, only a 1 count right now. And oh my God, Dolores is here. She comes right after and grabs Mrs. WorldZY. Daughter of Dolores. Referee Bob Van Dam gives a disqualification here. Can't deal with Dolores. Anyway, I'm telling you, don't fall for it. MLB is on Game Pass. It is, and is also the same reason that it is breaking the servers. Okay, we won't call that guy out. He's spending way too much time on that stupid game. I had some leakage in my basement yesterday. This is a family-friendly show. Family-friendly show. Let's keep it PG-13, all right? That's a little too gross. A little too gross. Hear what's going on in your basement. And now throws to the ropes. Eugene takes a run at it. A beautiful arm drag. Eugene with a nice somersault there. but gets 2, 3, 4 forearms. Good God. Backs him into a corner, followed by a right there. Pentagon Dark, man. Very aggressive. A ZY Cruiser. He's got a lot of speed, and my God, he's utilizing a lot of strikes. He's going straight to the top rope and early. And now, oh my God. We haven't seen that since season 1. Otherwise known as the Sun Kiss. Any of my veterans out there remembers that. Kick to the midsection, followed by a snap DDT by Eugene. Make no mistake about it, the man may wear a kitty costume, but that does not take away his capabilities in the ring. This man was a former heavyweight champion, actually defeated Patty Quinn of all people to earn that championship. So he has got all what it takes. And now here we go, Eugene looking to stretch out Pentagon Dark. Why is Eugene so hardcore? I don't know, maybe that's the unicorn way. Maybe that is the unicorn way. No clue. And my God, he's really just stretching him here. Pentagon couldn't figure it out. Eugene let him go. Morbid, welcome to the stream, buddy. How are you today, my friend? And now, beautiful, perfect plex there, but does not go for the cover. Quick to the cover, though, instead. Now, that's the thing about Eugene. Eugene's quite the high flyer. We haven't seen it yet, but that shooting star, the kitty splash, and he is very quick in the ring, though, but he is also emotionally invested a lot, much like Kirby's issues. He gets so worked up, and then he loses his moment. Smoking, chilling, watching some Twitch. Well, you came to the right place to watch Twitch, as Eugene delivers a gory bomb right to Pentagon. Damn. And now pops him up here, followed by a Northern Light suplex. Look at the bend of Eugene there. Beautiful archway right on his back. As he drags him on. K. Dewbringer, welcome back. Hopefully you are doing well. And drives the elbow right to the inside of the leg here. As Pentagon gets up, counters, and delivers a right straight to the jaw. Kick to the midsection. Pentagon Dark now looking to go for the Dark Driver. Boom! The Darkness Driver. Drags Eugene away, and now looking to go for the cover to end this thing quite early. Bob Van Dam on the call here. 1, 2. And we're dropping that sweet follow for Bond. 00078523. Welcome to the nation, my friend. Make sure you get a link to the Discord down below. And welcome to the WorldZY Wrestling Association. I thought this was A. Long John. Wait. Is Bob Van Dam the Havoc referee? Maybe Bob Van Dam's the Havoc. This is A. Long John. Maybe you're right, Gio. Sorry. I do apologize. Take away a good quality ref. And now here we go. Pentagon pops him up here. And now, for a pump handle there, and he kicks the leg. The cover, 2 count, 2.5. Pro Streamer, you damn right, man. I'm telling you, it has been a, maybe they're swapping before Warzone, I know. It's been a couple days. It's been an interesting couple days for you. Pentagon finally now going to go to the top rope here. Perhaps we're going to see some high flying action from the ZY Cruiser. Goes to the backside there. Oh my God! Beautiful corkscrew moonsault. The 2, but Eugene kicks out at 2. Eugene kicked out at 2. Pentagon keeps going on the offensive. Good for him. And now drags him on in here. Eugene seems to be in a whirl of pain. Hammerlocks the arm, snaps the other one back. Pentagon, man, his stamina has really improved lately as he keeps putting the pressure. Eugene still on the cover, but gets kicked out again. Gotta give him credit for trying, but the frustration of Pentagon now starting to show. Pops him up there. Deep arm drag takedown by Eugene. As the crowd here in Louisville, Kentucky, Slugger Town, is starting to chant, "This is awesome." Eugene now gonna go off the top rope. show what he's all about. Turn around. Eugene, oh my God. Like a whisper in the wind. Gonna go for the cover now. 2 count, and that was enough. Both legs hooked, and Eugene is victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, EugeneTM Gaming. Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Eugene picks up the dominant victory here. That's what they teach you there, apparently, in uniform training. I know.
Space unicorn, soaring through the stars, delivering the rainbows all around the world.
Yes, this would not be Jim Cornette's cup of tea, to say the least. But what we can say, though, is Eugene, the Season 1 veteran, picks up a dominant victory here. We are backstage, and oh my God, I guess they were gonna meet in the parking lot, but all bets are off right now as Cole, Falco, and Prince Schurke get underway here. And again, everything is going to be treacherous. I mean, that is just concrete on the outside, the steel carts, weapons galore. There's vehicles in the parking lot, for crying out loud. All bets are off when it comes to these two. Foxy stands at 7 feet. 4 inches tall, and now Foxy just throws. Well, apologies. Prince Schurke here throws Cold Falco. That's the thing, though, man. Cold Falco and Prince Schurke. This dates back to almost 2 months in the making. These two have been going at it right now. But the Iceman wants it all to culminate here. He cannot move on to greener pastures unless he eliminates Prince Schurke, and the strength of Cold Falco. Boom! Got a brainbuster right onto the concrete. And now pops Prince Schurke up to his feet, throws him on in, and right into the wall. But there you go, Schurke throwing Cold Falco into that cart. Thank you, good Lord. Prince Schurke now grabs a head and an arm and just launches Cold Falco. Obviously, this is what's been hiding underneath the metal frame of Funtime Foxy. I mean, this guy is not a bad-looking dude here. He's been cut up, obviously been beaten around, but Prince Schurke, man, finally showing his true colors, and good for him. And Cold Falco ran right at him and jumps into a tornado DDT, and now he's got a briefcase. It's briefcase to the back of the head. Prince Schurke gets popped up, grabs a chokehold, and just launches him. Cold Falco is going to showcase his strength here. Pops him up to a deadlift powerbomb. My God. This is what happens when you take on the Iceman, and when there is no rules right now, backstage brawl. He is going for the trifecta. Look at the Iceman here. 1, 2, 3 deadlift power bombs right now. And Cold Falco picks up Schurke and gets that big man on his feet. I don't know if that's a wise idea, but throws him to the outside. He's got more in store. Cold Falco, I mean, that's one way to be taller than Prince Schurke. Stand on the top, double axe handle. I don't think he got all of it, though. Cold Falco looked like he took a hard fall. And the end could be near now. Could you imagine Prince Schurke taking a choke slam right into the concrete here? Cold Falco says the end is near right now. The choke slam, boom! But Falco is not done. Falco is not done. Schurke is down. Oh my God. Colt Falco talking some trash now. He's going to show him how it's done here. Foxy, though, throws him right into that electrical box here. Colt Falco with a counter. And yet again, they're going to go back into the room. Prince Schurke turns it around, though. And now yet again, Schurke throwing Colt Falco right into that electrical box here. Stiff right hand. Schurke turns around, and oh my God! Oh my God, he electrocuted him! He just electrocuted Colt Falco!
Hello everyone. Hope you're all having a... Let's actually drop the fun times, okay? This season, Foxy's going through a change. This season, Foxy gonna be climbing up the ladder, and not down the ladder. Okay? I'm putting WWA and Breakout all on notice. And to a cold friend out there, watch your back, because there's nothing you can do about it.
Schurke has grown up. I legit cannot believe that. We just need to make sure that Colt Falco is okay. Electrocuted. And now as we've got fatal four-way competition right here, obviously this is a test of who's going to make the card, and I will make a slight announcement here. We are going to have Javier and Shelby make an announcement by Sunday. This coming Sunday, they have to choose their five men and 5 women team to be a part of that tag team elimination, the Survivor Series matchup. So they have till Sunday, and obviously Javier wants to see who's going to be on his roster right now. Is Izzy Games looking to jump onto Moxie here? Oh my God! I don't think Izzy got all of that one. I think Moxie was just trying to be a good professional athlete and sell it, but damn, that took a fall. The cover. Cobra kicks out at 2. That was almost a fail. I think it was a fail. Moxie was just trying to sell it for her. Now, there you go. Beautiful sit-out cutter there by Moxie. Thrown to the outside here. I mean, there is a lot of action going on early. Referee had a count of 2. That's the thing too. So right now for Javier's side, it is OG for the men and Lovable Wolf for the women. And that is going to be interesting here. OG's got a matchup later on tonight, but he's going straight to Fort Lauderdale immediately after this, taking a flight to Fort Lauderdale because he has got a front row seat to watch Havoc. And he promises Havoc is going to have a lot to pay for their actions a week and a half ago. Or a week ago, rather. Reactivate the art. Hey, I mean, as long as you're okay, that's all we care about. And now here we go. Comes on in, and Moxie stretching out Cubby Bear. That's the thing, too. With these 4 ladies, they've not had the greatest success in the WWA right now. Botch, welcome on in, buddy. How are you today? But that's the thing. If I had to pick one person that could shine out of these 4, I would say Moxie. Moxie has defeated some top-tier caliber women in the WWA when no one thought she could do it. So if I had to bet here, I'd say Moxie is going to be the victor out of all these 4. I am just shocked. Botch TV, how's your day going, my friend? Izzy Games going with the ladder. All right. Going with the ladder. Sunset flip to a roll-up. Meanwhile, A. Long Johnson going to go for it. I get so confused. Izzy chose violence. That's the thing, too, when they pull out the random ones. They pull out the random ones. The cover right now, Cubby Bear 2. Did I miss something? My one pick. My mind, my low blowed her. Okay, so who I thought was going to stand out right now was the first one to get eliminated. Fantastic. So now here we go. It's Izzy, Cubby Bear, and Tara Michelle right now. We are down to 3 ladies. Snap DDT by Tara Michelle straight to Izzy Games. Your word is this is why I don't pick people. Straight up why I don't pick people. I'm horrible. A second snap DDT. Izzy took 1. Well, not 1, but 2. Is that going to be enough? 2 DDTs to the outside. I'd say so. And now Cubby Bear goes straight, going to cash in on the opportunity. And gets popped up right now. Cubby Bear taking it to Tara Michelle, throws her inside the ring. And she turns around and sees the unused ladder and drags it into the ring here. There is nothing dangling above that ring. It is straight up just to hurt their opponent. Snapmare takedown almost onto the ladder. Looking to right the eyes. My God, Cubby Bear counters it though. Running clothesline, Tara takes a tumble to the outside. It's Cubby Bear now looking to go high in the sky here. Onto the outside. Double. Oh my God, double knees. Falls right onto the ground there. Tara Michelle utilizing those kicks. Grabs a handful of hair, delivers a face buster onto the outside. Cubby Bear is rocked. It's popped up down to a deep arm drag takedown. Cubby Bear has got to figure out what it's going to take here. Havoc has nothing. And that's the thing too, you know, we want to keep that in mind. We saw that Coop and Giovanni when they came in. Are they still here? Is there others here? Havoc has her. Would Tara Michelle winning be considered an upset? I don't think so. Not in this predicament. Not in this predicament. But an armbar now to Tara Michelle. As the Black Widow is looking to snap Tara Michelle's ligaments. But Tara with a counter. 2, 3 punches right to the nose. As Tara tries to gain some momentum right now, but instead drags the knee. Oh my God, Cubby Bear no sells it. She fell on the ladder. That doesn't mean anything to her. 2 count and the 3. Cubby Bear picks up the victory. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Cubby Bear. Well, there you go. Cubby Bear is another one that can definitely pull out some upsets there. And she did just that, picking up a strong W against all 4 of these ladies. Great job. Bows. Tornado tag action, here we go. BDJ stands behind Dolores in a backstage hallway, his hand on her shoulder. She opens the door with a dark portal beyond. Oh my God. Is BDJ here in Breakout right now? Is BDJ here in Louisville, Kentucky? God, that'd be terrifying. Is that goodbye to Dolores? BDJ is at Breakout? I don't know. There's a lot of questions. We'll find out. And right now in this Tornado tag team action, it is 1 fall to a finish here as Renegade trying to break up the hold. Referee A. Long John did not see it though. But Patty Quinn, the technician magician, doing what he does best. SOG with a running forearm now. Renegade, though, taking it to Patty Quinn now. And here's the thing, though. OG saying that although he has had issues with all of the members, he is definitely not a beloved member of the WWE Universe. That everyone can agree upon. But his loyalty to Breakout, or to his brand rather, is something that you can respect. And although he's had issues with Patty Quinn, wanting to have this tag team matchup to to prove that, hey, listen, I am going to be one of the reasons that Breakout wins. He is going to help pick up that 5v5 W. Can I get one punch on OG? I don't know. And now here we go. OG running right at Thibeau with a clothesline. But Renegade now grabs Patty Quinn by the head and just throws it onto the canvas. Good God. And now Patty Quinn looking to take a tumble to the outside. The Renegade changing his mind though, and looking to go for a couple step back to a suplex. Executes it. If I was Renegade here, I'd really need to look at his tag team partner Thibeau is getting beat upon. And now looking to go for the Saiyan hook right now. OG though. OG does not got the grip right now. Is OG the captain? Probably in his own mind he thinks he's the captain, but I don't think there is captains. In his own mind probably. But there it is, the corporate breaker. OG now has got Thibeau down and out, but his teammate Renegade stands tall. Renegade's not paying attention. Oh, there he goes. He stopped going for... Oh, OG drop kicks Patty Quinn. You want to see if they can work together? Well, there's your answer. Patty Quinn just ate a drop kick. And now Renegade, though, with the grand finale, catches OG here. Patty's down. Thibeau trying to get to his feet and a kick out at 2. Renegade almost shocked the world, taking out OG Quantum Strike. Patty Quinn, baby. Renegade is raining down punches right now. And now, for a running clothesline, takes out the Renegade. Patty Quinn now is exhausted. The fatigue is setting in on PQ. And again, all 4 of these, well, I take that back, 3 of them, OG's already booked his ticket in his in that tag team lineup. But Patty, Thibeau, and Renegade can earn their shot in that tag team matchup. And now a forearm here takes out OG. Renegade now showing his ZY capabilities! Diving body splash onto the outside! My God! The Renegade putting himself at harm's risk there, but he connected. And the crowd in Sluggertown chanting, "This is awesome!" My God, this is what it's all about here in the WWA. Gonna go for the cover right now. 1, 2 counts. Will we be hearing from Miss Shelby tonight? I do not think so. I do not know if we will be hearing from her or not. As now, Patty Quinn pops up Thibeau. Thibeau, oh my God, dumped over right onto the knee to the head. Meanwhile, OG delivered a little pixie dust right to the Renegade. And Patty Quinn gonna deliver the last shot. Thibeau counters. Thibeau counters and he's busted open there. But delivers a snake eyes onto the top rope. Deadlift gut wrench by the Super Saiyan. The Season 1 veterans showing why they are the best. Another corporate breaker, standing coup de grace by the loose cannon. Gonna go for the cover. Thibeau, though, wisely breaks up. Obviously, Thibeau and OG Quantum, no strangers to one another. Instead, though, OG was taunting Thibeau, or taunting the Renegade. Gets caught in a pedigree here. Patty's down. Renegade's down. Is this gonna be enough? The 2 count. The loose cannon with the pedigree. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the team of Thibeau and the Renegade. OG delivering a little too much trash, talking too much trash rather, to the Renegade. Thibeau saw it and he capitalized with the deadly pedigree. What a performance by both these competitors here. The following contest is a no-holds-barred match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, he is a Season 1 veteran. Ladies and gentlemen, he's one half of the tag teams, the Monsters. Stands at 6 feet, 9 inches tall, weighing in at 374 pounds. He is from Owensboro, Kentucky. This is Low Key Gamer. Not too far away, ladies and gentlemen, from his hometown. Obviously, the crowd in favor of Low Key Gamer right now, but this dude, man, is just here to destroy everyone. If you've never watched him before, you are in for a treat. Win, lose, or draw, you're walking out with some sort of injury. And his opponents. He hails from Green Bay, Wisconsin. He is the good Lord. He is Overlord Samurai. Ladies and gentlemen, the Breakout Heavyweight Champion has entered into Louisville, Kentucky right now. This is going to be something to see here. This is the first time we've ever seen these two lock horns. Overlord and Low Key Gamer. Man, if you want someone that's going to test you to become a better athlete in the WWA, it is against Low Key Gamer. That's the thing, we just saw Overlord and PappaSyren go at it last week. PappaSyren did not retain his heavyweight title, but PappaSyren realizes that, you know, he got his opportunity, he did not succeed, but he's going to climb back up the ladder right now. But Overlord Samurai, man, with each match he gains a little more confidence, but a little more cockiness, I will say. He's not that same Bushido Codemaster we all knew. And you gotta think that that's part of the corporate elite with Papa Paws, maybe Coop, OG Quantum, Lovable, the new regime of the corporation, the corporate elite. You know, when you get a big head, when you get a big ego, that plays to your disadvantage. My God, what a left hand by Low Key Gamer, and picks him up like a little toy, and a deadlift gut wrench there. Why aren't PappaSyren and Papa Paws a team? I don't feel like they would mesh. I don't know if Coop is still with the league. We still don't know about that. And now, my God, look at him rain down the punches there. As Low Key Gamer going to work early onto the Breakout Heavyweight Champion. 7 days removed from that TLC match where Overlord jumped off the top of a ladder. Jumped off the top of the ladder there onto PappaSyren. You know, he's still probably feeling the effects of that match. Low Key, though, is going to capitalize on it and delivered a little CTE onto the corner here. Can you be a faction with only one member? I don't know how that would work, but I mean, anything's possible, right? And now gonna take the trap and rip it right out of the skin of Overlord Samurai, but the hook takes out the big man's legs. Now the champion looks to begin his offense. But look at Low Key, gets right back up to a spine buster. A spine buster, and oh my God. I'm gonna call him the hometown boy here. He only lives about an hour and a half away. Gonna go for the cover, but only a 1 count. It's really the first time. Low Key has gained a lot of attention lately from season 2 on. Not a lot of eyeballs in season 1, but I think obviously with hard work and dedication it pays off. And now double underhook, he's just holding him up there. Look at the streak of Low Key Gamer. My God. Pops up the Samurai right now, and Low Key is going to work military press slam. Good Lord. That's not a boy, that's a hometown monster. Homegrown monster, man. I'm telling you what. The 2, and oh my God, a 2.5. 2.5. Low key for the blood-soaked totem. Speaking of the blood-soaked totem, we are going to see the creepiest match later on in night 2 of Breakout. It is Carrion taking on King Blackheart for the totem. Obviously, we don't know the whole deal about King Blackheart being with the Cabal or trying to break the Cabal. But Carrion, obviously, you know where his alliance is. Carrion and King Blackheart, that is going to be a matchup later on. Low key, though, pops up the Samurai, and it has been all low key, man. The dump over. And now looking to pop him up right now, turn around. Arm breaker, the Samurai begins to go to work. Final, no he doesn't. Look at low key, man. I am stunned. And now Papa Perk and run a great move there as the man from Green Bay trying to signal to the nation. There's no love for the corporate elite, that's for sure. As now low-key gamer, though, comes to his senses, grabs the heavyweight champion by the back of the head, throws him to the steel barricade here. What the hometown monster has in store, pops him up here, runs, oh my God, a driving spine buster right through the steel barricade. Almost bit the heavyweight champion in half. Low-key gamer, man. Listen to Louisville, Kentucky. Overlord pissed off right now and going for the leg kicks here. Overlord is a confirmed member. He was a part of the corporation from WorldZY Mania 2. My God, though. Drove him right through the steel barricade there. Oh my, I cannot believe it. Low key is taking it to the heavyweight champion. Not only is he just, it's just pure dominance. God, I would get it if it's back and forth, but this has just been all one-sided for the most part. Jesus, what a clothesline. Louisville Sluggers are proud of low-key gamer right now, that's for sure. A left hand rocks him for another clothesline, but the kitchen sink by Overlord Samurai. It's low-key though. Dude, this is insane. Throws him into the ropes right now. And now running clothesline, Overlord Samurai with the counter right now. Kick to the midsection, snap DDT, looking to go for the cover right now. No rope breaks though. Is the DDT enough? It is not. Only a 2 count. As Overlord Samurai takes up the big man. Low key says no sir, drops Overlord. And low key says, is this your champion? Oh my God. Oh my God. Low-key turns Overlord around, pops him up yet again to a deadlift gut wrench. And now turns him over, gonna go for the cover right now. Is this gonna be enough? Overlord survives that too. And yes, he survived. This is just a mugging here. Pops him up, and now looking to go for that brain chop. Oh my God. Those giant glove-like hands. This is insane. He has executed 3 of them. Good Lord, Overlord is going to be concussed here. He's not done. Number 4. Overlord is rocked. I don't even think he knows where he is right now. Low-key gamer looking to pop him up here. And now the monster with the power slam. The monstrous power slam to the champion. The cover. And low-key gamer is victorious. Low-key. What? Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the monster among men, Low-key Gamer. We have said it time and time again, if Low-key Gamer figured out that one thing he was missing, there is no one, and I mean no one, that can stop him. Good God. Defeated the champion clean. Breakout men's roster, you have been put on notice. That man is here to stay. But that's going to do it tonight here for Breakout, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Evan Worlds. Let's take it to Havoc.
Let's have ourselves a little chat.
Welcome everyone, boys and girls, children of all ages. Welcome to Havoc. I am your host, Evan Worlds. And ladies and gentlemen, we're on the East Coast, live in Fort Lauderdale. Sold out, but there is going to be a lot of drama. And the following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, this is Mews. You know, much like Mrs. WorldZY with Dolores, it is Lucy with Mews. We saw Lucy pick up a W against Mews, and they shook hands afterwards. I think Lucy is starting to become a human. And Mews is putting up the big assist to that. Obviously, it frustrated the hell out of Justin Moore. Or was it a mind game that Justin Moore is playing with all of us right now? But Mews has got to put that all behind her right now because she is going against one of the toughest women in the division right now, NinaRose.
There will be no stopping.
And her opponents.
This right here,
ladies and gentlemen, she is the longest reigning Women's Mayhem Champion in WWA history. The longest Women's IC Champion in WWA history. The Storm has entered Fort Lauderdale. This is NinaRose.
I'm stronger, go harder.
NinaRose.
Conquer, dominate anything I want to. My passion, my skill, my
we saw her first loss in a 5-star bout against the Danger New Hikari. But with all that pent-up frustration after that loss, is that going to come back to bite Mews? As we head towards the tail end of this Havoc tournament right now, you've got to believe that NinaRose is a top 4 finalist.
Got the eye of the tiger and the heart of a champ. Just wanted more, yeah, man, I need to win it. Pedal to the floor, we gon' push it to the limit. Yeah, man, they wishing, but they can't.
Best of luck to you, Mews.
When it gets on quiet, I'm still on beast mode. This here, what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. So
can't happen 2 times in a row. I don't know, it could shake someone's confidence.
This here, what you call domination. It's a combination of skill.
When you have that much confidence that you believe, you know, and then you come out and lose like that after what was supposed to be a sure bet, that has obviously got to play in your mind. It has got to play a huge role in your psyche. But, you know, you got to give it to Mews, though. She is not afraid of anyone, and she is not going to back down to a challenge. I'll bet on Mews. Why not? Hey, shock the world. Lose like that. I mean, she lost in what? It took 3 HKOs. Again, go back on socials and watch it. It was unbelievable here. But right now, just toying with Mews. 3 squats to a power slam. My God, almost used the ropes there to throw Mews out. And now here we go. Collar elbow tie, but NinaRose goes quickly to the counter to an arm lock. We have got Inheritor in the Raiders. Welcome to the nation, my friend, and there is that sub. Thank you so much. Thank you. How was your stream today? If you guys do not know, Inheritor is actually my cousin.
What the rock is cooking.
We are dropping that sweet phone for not the first bro, not the second or the third, but the fourth bro. Welcome to the nation, my friend. Make sure you get a link to the Discord down below. And welcome to the #1 event on Twitch, the WWA. How was your day? And hopefully it was fantastic. You were streaming in the day. Where's the fifth bro at? I know, where's it at? Where's he at? Oh my God, the athleticism by NinaRose though. My God, followed by crossfaces there. On to Mews. Knee Nation. And we're dropping a sweet ball for Knee Nation. Fits right into this community because we've got our main knees. We've got our main knees now, chat. We've got it. Kick to the midsection right now. I think NinaRose has had enough. Rex, welcome to the stream. My God, pops her up. Boom! Buckle bomb there. But yeah, Knee Nation, make sure you get a link to the Discord. Same to you, fourth bro, and anyone else that is in the stream right now. I am doing fantastic. I am a little bit under the weather, not doing the greatest, but you know, hey, that's okay. Smash Peas, welcome on in. We got our main knees. Yeah, we do. Mews pops up NinaRose to the top turnbuckle right now, but Nina with a counter throws Mews to the other side. Obviously, the anger using it to her advantage. Single knee, though. And Mews with a leaping clothesline. She almost missed. Pops her up right now. No, it turns her over. And there we go. Mews needs to work on the arm there. We know what she's capable of with that cross-ace. It's made many of women tap out to that maneuver. She's got it cinched in right now. NinaRose needs to roll her hips back, get some leverage right now. You know, and speaking of Hikari, later on, she's actually going to be taking on Natalia Gaming. There you go, NinaRose. With the counter, though. Went to a hammerlock by Mews, but Nina still escapes. Hail NinaRose. Oh, hey, NinaRose. It's like, don't you give her credit, Nikki. Don't you give her credit. Nikki, by the way, how are you? How are you? I was watching your stream earlier this morning. Hopefully it was going well. DDT, though, to Nina. Mews is starting to get some momentum right now. Mews needs to capitalize, though. That's the thing. With this aggression and anger that Nina is building up right here, you cannot take a moment to rest. You need to keep the pressure. But I think the pressure is about to go all out for Mews as the muscle buster gets delivered. Oh my God, and the cover. The one, the two, but Mews kicks out at two. I'm a hater, world. I'm not a hater.
I love glow.
I just love glow. I just love glow. That's all I do. And now, speaking of a crossface, NinaRose with a crossface to Mews. And now putting a forearm onto the face, but a kick out at one. Putting a little some humility there on the pinfall, but Mews is not having any of it. Born a hater. Mews, though, with a great move, ran right at her, delivered that T-bone suplex. Now's the time. She thinks that's going to put her away. I don't think it's going to, though. The one count. You need to hit the crossface. You need to hit the crossface, Mews. Mews tried to go for a stomp. NinaRose rolls out of the way. There it is, though. There it is. Goes for the crossface. Has it cinched in. Nikki with the sub, but Nina rolls out. Nina rolls out. Nikki, thank you so much for the 6-month resub. I greatly appreciate that. And hopefully, again, you're having a fantastic Sunday. Thank you. We still have your character. Slayer redeemed a 5-second pose as he does. But hold the damn phone, though, as here comes the wreckage in Fort Lauderdale. Delivered straight to Mews. NinaRose goes for the cover here. Bob Van Dam on the call. And that is enough.
There will be no stopping. It's when you go harder than somebody, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the Storm, NinaRose.
Do something amazing, 'cause anything that I do, I dominate.
Damn.
This here what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration.
Back and forth for a little bit though.
I'm a monster, I
But
conquer,
she's
dominate
just
anything
too
I want to. My
damn
passion,
good.
my skill, my focus, my hunger. Just to put it simple, I'm the. Yes, I just want it.
Gotta give her credit though, like you see in this replay here, a lot of resiliency was shown by Mews, but I went to the factor of Lucy, the whole mind games with Lucy and the Cabal. Can we swap it over here? We got more. We got more to go on. We don't need to see this anymore. All right, let's get to it right now. And there we go as Teach with a running clothesline. The man is at 6'2", 280 pounds right now. And he went for a low kick there, but Teach Cervantes pops him. Oh my God. Grabs him, both hands around the throat and just drops him. Oh, by a European uppercut there. My goodness. Now obviously throws him on in there. He is starting off really impressive, really strong right out of the gate. And now overhand right, but SubZero finally executes a counter right now. And now Verluthes press right to the face to Teach Cervantes. Pops him up. And that's the thing though, SubZero Ronan, much like John B later on this evening, they're both having a match right now. But next week it'll be John B taking on SubZero for the ZY Cruiser. Over a high knee right almost to the throat there. Got him on the upper part of the chest. But this dude looks awfully strong, man. Obviously got a little wounds there, some battle scars from being a performer in professional wrestling. Good God, man. The strikes by SubZero, the quickness. And now gets a straight right onto the outside as SubZero begins to work right now. It's kind of hard to see, but if you guys can take a look, he's over there, not anywhere here, but OG Quantum is sitting over here right now, right there towards the entrance ramp, so obviously he can jump that guardrail at any moment. Can I have your beard? It's so beautiful and perfect. No, I still think it needs a little more. It needs a little more fullness. But thank you, Rex. Thank you. I really do appreciate that. Pops him up right now. Teach Cervantes, man. This guy's got some underrated strength. Good Lord. Sharp on the power slam there. Head first right to the LED corner. Pops him up right now. Referee at a count of 8, but SubZero throws him back in. And now begin to go to work on Teach Cervantes now. Oh, woo chop. Good God almighty. And there it is. That low leg sweep there. As speed is playing a huge factor in this matchup right now. SubZero just quicker to the draw right now. As Teach gets thrown to the corner. SubZero running clothesline, drops him. Pops him up right now, low kicks, right knees. Good God, it's so hard to keep up with him with his lightning speed. And now going to go to cover. Is that going to be enough to put Teach Cervantes away on his debut? He kicks out at 2. Kicks out at 2 there. And again, we don't know much about him before. We just know his participation in the CWL here. So obviously, but he is showing a lot of heart and resiliency. But here comes the ice dagger, the cover, 1, 2, and no, he kicks out at 2.5. Kicks out of SubZero's finish. Wonderful performance though, man. This kid has got heart. And now though, gets popped up there and now gonna go for the head, neck, chin lock. Trying to take it easy there, get a little breather. SubZero now went so fast, but obviously some fatigue there showing on the ZY champ. Teach with 2 elbows breaks up the counter right now. Went for a headlock. Turned it to a neck breaker by SubZero Ronin. Followed by a leap over neck breaker. That's the thing though, counters it with a big boot there. Drops SubZero Ronin. Here we go now, Teach Cervantes grabs it in there. Boom! Delivers right there. Big boot drops him right on his chest. And now he goes for a headlock now. Trying to take the oxygen or whatever SubZero has to help with his ice abilities. I don't know. I don't know what SubZero's capable of. Takes a moment to take his breath, but Teach Cervantes needs to put him away though. Now chips away right now. Teach gets thrown to the ropes right now. SubZero, beautiful hip toss there. Now he thinks that's enough to put him away after that hip toss. Teach Cervantes kips out at 0. I was almost at Awesome Max. But here we go, SubZero is starting to taunt the newcomer. He wants to tell him to bring it. What is this man capable of? Pops him up right now, delivers a woo chop. Teach Cervantes with a counter right now. Instead, he sets him up. And now, beautiful turn. Oh my God. Swing to a side slam. 280 pounds crashing on SubZero Ronin. The cover right now. The 2 count. And no. 2.5. Teach telling Bob Van Dam to be a little quicker as the newcomer. You're earning my respect right now as he signals to the nation for the WWA Universe and drops his hips right onto SubZero. Pulls him right back up to his feet though. Right body hook. Oh, SubZero is feeling the effects of that one. Followed by a back body suplex though. But there it is though. Fatigue. Now, that is one thing that is critical that WWE, we just bought a new facility by the way, if you guys saw. We bought out a Crunch Fitness over there in Seminole, Florida. Totally not the gym I used to run. Or use, I'm sorry, not run, use. But here we go though, for the second time, the Ice Dagger! The Ice Dagger for the second time to Teach Cervantes. Bob on the call. The 2, SubZero Ronin is victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the ZY Cruiserweight Champion, SubZero Ronin. You gotta give it to SubZero Ronin there. He fought hard, but Teach Cervantes, man, a lot of heart and a lot of resilience. He almost put him away on his debut. Great job. Look at this move right there, 280 pounds. Dropped right on in there, and I thought that was gonna be enough to put Sub away. I mean, if we can get a call right here, that was like 2.9. 1, 2. Oh my God, that was so close. But it was the strikes that kind of chipped away at Teach Cervantes and was enough to put SubZero away. Or, yeah. But wait a minute, though. Wait. Oh, I'm so sorry. I went to grab a drink. The loose cannon, though. Wait a minute. Breakout is here. Breakout is here right now. Bob Van Dam trying to wave him off. It doesn't mean anything. Thibeau is here. What is happening? Thibeau now sweeps the legs. And now the Gargano escape by the loose cannon. SubZero is tapping. The following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by the Mermaid of the Nation, Siren Rivers. He is considered to be a real man's man, WilliamP. And WilliamP also trying to deal with the Cabal, called out Justin Moore a couple weeks back. He says he's going to eliminate everyone in the Cabal to get to Justin Moore. And what was once a pesky mosquito is now becoming quite the problem for the Cabal. So WilliamP is kind of getting back to his true nature. 'Cause 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 But you know, that's kind of an interesting thing too. Siren Rivers is here, and she is a breakout talent, aiding a Havoc talent. It's a real Romeo and Juliet thing going on right now. And ladies and gentlemen, though, don't adjust that dial, because apparently we're going to see the spectacle entrance of one AddisonJones. And his opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, he is a Season 1 veteran of the Ladies and gentlemen, the fallen diamond of the WWA, being represented by the Cabal, AddisonJones. This I'm speechless. The Cabal's music playing right now, but AddisonJones' entrance, followed by this walk, this crawl, not a walk. I could not agree more. Chills up my spine, through my arms. Jesus. Let's get on with the match there. We want to give a shout out in the least possible way here to one Justin Moore for producing the Cabal. Let's get it underway now, as we have got the Fallen Diamond Man, the Joker, AddisonJones, taking on the man's man, WilliamP here. And if WilliamP can take out AddisonJones, I mean, one man stands his path to get rid of the Cabal. And I mean, I would say get rid of them, but really put them in their place, and that's Justin Moore. I mean, that's a tall task for WilliamP, but man, we've seen him in his prime. WilliamP, man, has a lot of doubters, a lot of haters. And you know, part of it was self-inflicted. But I will say though, man, you can never count him out. He always proves people wrong. And now goes to the outside there, a woo chop to AddisonJones, followed by an overhand right, raining down the strikes on the forearms. Never doubt, always hate. And that's the thing about WilliamP. People kind of take him lightly in his matchups. They say, oh no, this guy's not going to have enough. It's going to be a quick match. WilliamP's all talk. But man, he will give you a great match. But hold on just a damn minute. Bob Van Dam's at a count of 8 right now, I think. 8? WilliamP, though, is taking it to AddisonJones on the outside at a 9 count, though. Oh, my God. Only a 9 count. Rolls out of the way is AddisonJones as WilliamP throws Addison to the corner, though. Running clothesline. Hold on one sec, chat. We're good. And now here we go. Forearm right to the... Oh, though. AddisonJones was playing mind games, though. Fell for it, and then a counter. Now the Fallen Diamond goes to work right now. You know, AddisonJones, when he was AddisonJones, former heavyweight champion of Season 1, man. I mean, this guy was all about himself and has fallen to the likes of her and Justin Moore. And that's the thing, too, man. I guess while it's on the topic right now, I will say that we had a match just a little while back between Karrion, AJ, and Chris Adams, the #1 contender. And Justin Moore has told me that Chris Adams is now a part of the Cabal. So they are growing in numbers right now. And that is a scary thing to comprehend. The Cabal has grown. We don't know what Sombra's up to right now. The Corporate Elite right now is, we still have a lot more questions than we do answers with that team. Well, one thing's for certain, man. The Cabal keeps growing like they are. There's going to be some serious chaos in the WWA. And now AddisonJones pops up WilliamP. Went for a sling blade, though. Addison gets caught in a counter. But, oh my God, man! Addison with the streak. Bob doesn't want to go for the call, and I don't blame him one bit. 2 count. As here we go. He's just the nightmare. You goddamn right he is. He is no longer Hollywood. You know, obviously that's the thing, too, to put in play. I know Siren Rivers has had her issues with Justin Moore in the past. You know, she's kind of flirted with the idea of it. AddisonJones, we have no idea what this man's capable of. But she is a Breakout member. Keep that in mind. She is on the roster for Breakout. OG Quantum sitting right, over here. You guys can't see him right there, but he's sitting over there. Is there something else to be played right now towards Havoc? I don't know. Everyone's on guard right now. Obviously, Giovanni has kind of got everyone together, tried to rally the troops right now because Breakout is here. And now pops him up, though. WilliamP looking to go for the manly maneuver. WilliamP with the manly maneuver. The cover. 2 count. AddisonJones kicks out at 2. Addison kicks out at 2. WilliamP looking to go for the devastation. Pops up AJ. Up in the air. Knee to the face. The devastation. The fallen diamond has taken a tumble. William goes go for the cover. Is this going to put him away here? The 2 count, and no. What's it going to take to defeat AddisonJones, man? And he loves the pain. WilliamP, though, is not done yet. WilliamP's going back to the well. If one doesn't do it, a second one will. And it cuts him open with the devastation for a second time. The blood and the smile of AddisonJones. Look at this. WilliamP wins. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, he is considered to be the man's man, WilliamP. And perhaps Siren Rivers, her mission was to get WilliamP on the right path, and it's worked. WilliamP has got one man to take out, and that is Justin Moore now. I cannot believe WilliamP. And delivered 2 devastations to AddisonJones. He kicked out at 1, but not that second one. That second one right there, you could see, cuts AddisonJones wide open. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. I'm going to use the restroom while this matchup's underway. Don't go anywhere. Plenty of WWA is in store. Okay, let's get back to it now. Set right there, though. Mews and Lucy locking eyes there as choking the life out of PrincessPlaya. That's the thing, too. I mean, we don't know what the situation, though, is a couple days back. Lucy picked up the W, but shook hands with Mews. The questions are swirling that Mews is joining the Cabal, but the frustration of Justin Moore now is Mews turning Lucy. Obviously, kind of saw that promo there that Mews is looking to save, figured out how to get rid of the Cabal by making some kind of concoction, and you know, Mews and Mrs. WorldZY going to go to work on that perhaps, but what is it going to take to get rid of the Cabal? If WilliamP could take out Justin Moore, that would be phenomenal. That'd be absolutely phenomenal. It'd be a huge step in the right path. Went for a heel kick, though. PrincessPlaya did not connect. Lucy now going to go for a hammerlock there. PrincessPlaya with the counter. 2 shots, 3 shots to the ribcage, breaks the hold, and now runs on in to leap over to a DDT. Lucy desperately trying to get back to her feet as PrincessPlaya never can count her out either. She's one of those two, is a giant underdog, and the women's, oh my God! For like a package suplex, they're trying to hook that far leg, but did not get all of it. Mews trying to rally her on now. Or is she? Lucy, though, I mean, we've seen what the Lucy's strength lately is just insane. We saw those end of days, catches Kate Doombringer in midair. Uranagi slam to PrincessPlaya now. The cover, 1, 2 count, kick out at 2 by PrincessPlaya. But there they are again. Mews actually looked away that time, though. Lucy's going to show Mews how it's done, though. Daughter of Dolores, and looks right at her. Lucy looking right at Mews. Oh, my God. These two, I don't know what it's about. Lucy looking to go high in the sky right now. Takes flight, but double knees. PrincessPlaya. Perhaps Lucy's got Mews on her mind and is too distracted. And now, oh my God, that last shot there. Shades of Patty Quinn. PrincessPlaya could go for the over-under and put Lucy away with the 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Over, under, hooks both legs. Go for it, PrincessPlaya. The 2 and the 3. Oh! Lucy cannot shake Mews. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, PrincessPlaya. Right there. Looks directly at Mews while she does the Daughter of Dolores. But it cost her a last shot tribute to Patty Quinn. And now, the over-under. Lucy. Wow. Okay, I think we're all right. Phew. The following contest is set for 1 fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, she is the Women's Intercontinental Champion and a Season 1 veteran of the WWA, the Danger Noodle, Hikari. Well, here comes the Danger Noodle after that amazing performance she had against NinaRose. And one has got to think right now, ladies and gentlemen, Hikari has got all the confidence on her side, but going against one of the strongest women in the division, a former IC champion, Natalya, I don't know. It's going to be a great matchup. And her opponent, ladies and gentlemen, she is a former Intercontinental Champion, one of the strongest pound-for-pound competitors in the women's division, Natalia Gaming. And Natalia Gaming, as she makes her way to the... Hello? Can anyone hear me right now? We are having some issues here. I'm hearing OG Quantum's music right now. We're hearing OG's. There is no feed right now on my end. There is no feed to the match right now. I hear OG's music playing. Is he around here?
Now I'm bored of it. We never saw the G in you. Quit forcing it. See me go ham like Ting go ham, but like the man that...
I think we're good. I think we're good right now. I publicly apologize, ladies and gentlemen, as we're going to try to get the camera back so you guys can see the announcer here. Very interesting here. The mic completely went out. Then the the audio went out, and then OG Quantum's music just played here. Obviously, Havoc, if you are paying attention, there is someone in production right now. I need you to keep a close eye on what's going on here. So we're going to try to get this underway right now, and a great competition ahead of us is Natalia Gaming taking on the Danger Noodle right now. And I think now, am I good? I'm back. You guys can see me. I think I'm back here. I think we've got full production now. I do apologize for the inconvenience. So we get this underway here as we got, it's minimum 200 right now. 0 is for Hikari, 1 is for Natalia. The bets are live with 2 minutes left on the clock here. All right. And now here we go. OG Quantum still sitting over there in that direction, but some fishy's going on. As Hikari now, as we focus on the women's action right now, I do apologize for being so timid. He's going for the greatest move of all time. The head, neck, and chin lock. That's the thing. Could you imagine? Natalia was just champion, like, what, 2 weeks ago? And then now is going to go after, even a week ago. I think it was last Sunday. I think it was last Sunday when Natalia take on Nina in that steel blue cage. And then to lose it to Hikari. This would be critical for Hikari to get, to show who she really is. Not have the greatest success in Season 2, but man, way to put yourself back on the map by defeating NinaRose in that contest. As we see NinaRose has walked in the crowd. She is keeping a close eye on what's going on. I don't care. I mean, I am not going to pick a fight with NinaRose. But obviously there is people here on Breakout. Now here we go, an armbar to Natalia Gaming. The Danger Noodle has been all offensive so far. But Natalia's had such great professional wrestling experience. She has been all around here from different promotions right now. Natalia really wants to prove her worth. But like I said, this is the elite. This is the best of the best. And Natalia is looking to prove herself. There's only one title she has not had, and that is for the Havoc, and we still haven't had that crowned yet. Good, Natalia Gaming also could be a top 4 finalist. And as we end this, obviously this is part of the Havoc round robin tournament. As we get to it, the finale will go as followed. The top 4 records will go in a tournament. Obviously, best seeds there, 1, 4, 2, and 3. And then we will have a finalist there. And that is how it will go. The fishy smell is coming from your lip. Oh my God. Hangover DDT there by the Danger Noodle right now as it gets executed. Hikari now looking to go for the... Wait, am I off the camera again? Am I off the... HKO there, hold on. HKO by Hikari. That doesn't matter. 2 counts. And as we try to get back to production, again, I apologize. This is a great match underway right now. As Natalia sweeps the legs of Hikari. Followed by, oh my God, 2 kicks, 3 kicks right to the chest or the rib cage, followed by a forearm to the side of the face. And here we go, gyrating those hips. Natalya gaming shades of Rick Rude right now. I got a little too much confidence right now. Danger Noodle comes to her senses, sees the arrogance, and a heel kick there. That was more of a drop kick like, but again, kick out at 2. Now, what does it got to take for Natalya right now? Obviously, her confidence seems to be a little shaken. Not that dominance performer we saw a couple weeks back. After that cage match, it might have changed Natalya's psyche. Maybe changed her demeanor right now, but if she can defeat Hikari here, this will kind of put her right back in the mindset that she needs to be to get that title around her waist again. And here we go, looking to go for the kitty litter right now. The Nakano lock. Hooks both arms, sits back on it. Hikari has got nowhere to go. The Danger Noodle is locked here. The Danger Noodle is, I'm good now. We're good. All right, we are back here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank God. And now here we go, Hikari with a wait, I'm not. I'm off again. Again, Havoc, if anyone's in production right now, I need help ASAP. Natalya delivers a hip toss there too. Hikari grabs the back of the head right now and drags her on in. Sets her up on the ropes. Natalya actually changed her mind, puts her in the middle rope right there. Runs on into a hip attack. Hip attack there, followed by a right hook, low kick. And now looking to go for a slingshot, but her neck catches the bottom rope. Hikari is down. Natalya looking to go for the Dragon Sleeper. Michael Grid, thank you so much for that, buddy. I greatly appreciate it. And lurking at work, hey, thank you so much, my friend. Every lurk is appreciated. Running knee, though. And now here we go to go for the cover. The 1, the 2 count, and oh my God! 2.999. Natalya's got to figure out what's it going to take to defeat Hikari here. We're going to go for a handspring elbow, and it works right now. And here we go. Shaking the hips yet again. Natalya does obviously not lacking confidence. Perhaps she is in that right mindset right now. Hikari, though, with a counter. Oh my God, grabs the head there to a backbreaker of sorts. Drags Natalya. And now the methodical stomps by the Danger Noodle, going all around. Right to Natalya, finishing off right to a kick to the face here. And now gonna go for the cover. Is that gonna be enough to put her away? The 2, oh! And now Hikari couldn't put her away. The HKO looking to be enough here. Is it gonna?
The following announcement has been paid for by the New World Order.
Let's go, let's go! Yeah. Let's go. If I go, I'ma get. When I blow, I'ma hit. And I know I'm the kid. I'm a soul, don't forget. I'ma blow up with it. Got my flow so fitted. Here we go, just beginning. Yeah, I throw every inning. Got my flow so legit. All I know is my shit. Here I go, they can whip. Post alone in this bitch. Rock star making hits. Got guitar in this shit. Leaving scars cause we lit. All these bars that I spit. Yeah. Let's go, let's go!
Are we back? Are we back right now? A dragon Wait a minute! Natalya made the I had nothing on my end. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, Natalya Gaming. What is going on? Well, I do apologize. We don't know what happened after that HKO. Obviously, Natalya must have kicked out the Dragon Sleeper or the Vanity Lock, whatever it may be called. Natalya's, I guess we missed it. I am so sorry. The following contest is set for one fall. And this is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the King of the Crows. One of the fastest rising stars in the WWA. This is Almighty Smooth. This is Nino. As Nino, wait a minute, Nino's backstage being attacked. Thibeau and PappaSyren now. And there's Gio. What is happening? What is going on here? Hold on, we're going to switch it back over to the main cam right now while things are getting situated. What is going on today? Oh my god, damn. We have PappaSyren now and Thibeau is here. Obviously, OG is still sitting front row. And Gio comes to the aid. We're gonna wait here just a couple minutes. Or at least a minute to see if Giovanni and Nino are able to have this matchup right now. On his way to the ring. They ran away quick when Giovanni showed up. I don't know. We're gonna need people fast though, I will say. I guess Gio's a good dude. I mean, I wouldn't say Gio's the nicest guy, but I will say Gio, much like OG, is loyal to his brand. Giovanni's, it's even on his trunks, Breakout Jewels. He is loyal to the brand. As much as he may not like Nino, obviously there's still respect. And I'm getting word right now, just kind of waiting to see what's going on here. They're going to try and see if this matchup can get underway right now. My God. While this is happening, let me turn the bets off here. For those that have participated, here is your bottles. We will do a round 2, assuming that this matchup will get underway right now. So there is that. Let me go ahead and get this set up here. Nino and Gino, or not Gino, Gio. That was a free bet, yeah. All right. Let's get underway here. Actually, yeah, thank you. I was going to do it. I have been told that the injuries are too serious or too severe. Medical is not going to let Nino compete tonight. So therefore, this matchup will be postponed due to the hands of Breakout. So I want to apologize first to Havoc for these issues going on right now. Nino is not able to compete. As much as Giovanni may not be everyone's favorite, he obviously is not going to take a win like that. So the match is postponed and until further notice. So let's get to I guess let's get to our main event right now. It is TsuKuYoMe taking on the Chosen One Garthy, non-title, in an Extreme Rules matchup. Yeah, this is quickly becoming a nightmare right now. And again, we don't know where Shelby's at right now. Obviously, they're just absolute havoc, chaos, pandemonium, whatever label you want to put on it, it is happening here, and we're trying to find answers. Here we go. This is our main event of the evening here. God forbid anything happens to this one right now. TsuKuYoMe taking on the champ, Garthy. One-on-one, Extreme Rules. The following contest is set for one fall. And this is an Extreme Rules match. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, he is considered to be the moon of the WWE Universe, here to provide order. This is TsuKuYoMe. You know, TsuKuYoMe accepted this matchup Shelby gave him. And you know, even though the title is not on the line here, I think Tsuku has something to prove to himself right now. He's always in the gym, the new purchase gym, might I add. He's trying to prove himself, and this is going to be critical for him right now. Going against the champ one-on-one. We saw Low Key picked up the W. Now this is Tsuku's turn. See what it takes. See what he's got what it takes, rather, to take on a champion. And his opponents. He resides from Birmingham, England. He is your WWA Havoc Heavyweight Champion, the Chosen One, Garthy! And here comes the Havoc Heavyweight Champion making his way to the ring. And you want to talk about who's been the flagship holder, the leader. It is that man right there. Obviously, I can only imagine what's going through his mind with his show being invaded like it has been. Garthy has taken this brand new show, carried it on his back, and for Breakout to have such a legacy, it's been here from season 1. Havoc's been winning the ratings. And it has a big part to do with this young man right here. The Chosen One, Garthy, not Rocky Balboa. Garthy looking to time and time again prove his worth and enhance his craft in the ring. And this is going to be a testament to how hard he's been training, taking on someone who, night in and night out, is looking to better themselves, and that is TsuKuYoMe. And this is our main event of the evening. God forbid something happens right now, so, you know, say a prayer, cross your fingers, whatever you got to do. Let's get to her right now as fists or kicks of fury right now. Rains on in as Tsuku full steam ahead there. Oh my God, jumps right on top of him. Rains down some fists. Rolls back, European uppercut. That's the way to do it, Tsuku. And we have seen, if you guys have never seen, yo, Adrian, he doesn't even know. He doesn't even know what's going on. What's going on, what I will say though, Garthy's been having these clinics time and time again and been injured, cut open here. But right now, he is 100% medically cleared to participate. And I will say, this is going to be all in for TsuKuYoMe. This is his time. This is the first time he's main evented, I should say, on his show. So let's see what this young man's capable of here. As he comes on in, CTE to the corner. That's the way to go after Garthy. Garthy has still got those scars, the cuts. It's by the hands of Big Bear. Tsuku coming in hot there with some kicks there. And now working on the legs there. Smart strategy. And we've seen that capability, though, that Tsuku has, that spin round kick, otherwise called as the full moon. If he executes that on Garthy, man, that's going to be just lights out. But Extreme Rules here, all bets are off. I mean, obviously cannot win outside of the ring, but you can use weapons, go wherever you want to go. Garthy with a snap suplex here to Tsuku. Stomps right to the back. Pulls TsuKu up to his feet. And a snip DDT, there it goes. But Garthy, man, he seems to be frustrated about this whole breakout situation. As now, oh my God, a very aggressive Garthy going right to work to TsuKu. Oh my goodness. Garthy really pissed off about the situation right now in terms of breakout. And that's the thing too, we haven't heard a comment from him either. And there's my lovely, beautiful wife. Hello, dear, how are you today? And now the kicks galore. Garthy sidesteps it. TsuKu counters it. Knee to the midsection right now. That's the thing too, but I will say that Shelby has done really well about is giving new people a chance. She is letting them have their moment to make a name for himself. Opportunities. You don't get a lot of them, but you better capitalize on any chance you can get here. And now we're going to go for the cover right now. The 1. Oh my God, 2 count. Wow. TsuKu putting the work in. And he's getting fired up here in Fort Lauderdale. And now went for a woo chop. Obviously, Garthy did not get it connected, but he pulls him back into an overhead belly to belly. And now the champ is fired up. And now throws him to the corner right now. Runs full steam ahead. No, he throws him to the other side. TsuKu with the counter right here. Moonsault though by the Chosen One. Ducks underneath. Runs on into a show. Oh my God. Garthy now getting fired up. His athleticism, man. That is something he's been improving in the ring lately. And now Garthy looking to go for the trifecta. Triple German suplexes. Predict Garthy's going to get attacked. I hope not. I absolutely hope that is not the case here. And now going to go to the cover. Bob Van Dam on the call here. The 1. The 2 count. Only a 2. TsuKu has a lot of heart, man. Time in the gym is not for nothing. It's looking quite impressive, I will say, as Garthy kicks into the midsection. And we've seen that aggressive side of Garthy, though, when he was with the corporation and the CEO. We know what he's capable of. Oh my God! Garthy got cut. That one hurt me. Garthy got cut up on the ropes there. Oh my God, that's a game changer. Garthy is hurting right now, and TsuKu, this is your moment, man. Turns him over here. Stomps on the face. TsuKu, the spin round kick. The full moon connects to the Chosen One. TsuKu looking to go for the upset. Center of the ring. 1, 2 count. 2. Only a 2, though. Garthy, man, is a true warrior, but TsuKu has got it all, man. Some say this young star is going to be a future champ one day, and I can see he's got the potential there, and he just need to keep going back to work on the champion. TsuKu now looking to go high in the sky. We've seen his moonsault before. TsuKu, what's he going for? He's calling the champ to his feet right now. TsuKu off the top rope. Garthy comes to his senses. A code breaker! A code breaker by Garthy! TsuKu is down! Bob Van Dam on the call! 2 count! Garthy is victorious! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the Chosen One, your WWA Havoc Heavyweight Champion, Garthy! What a performance by both athletes, but TsuKu with just a minor error in his game plan. Garthy came to his senses, and right there, boom, caught him with the code breaker, and that was the OG Quantum Strike too. That was a little checkmate. What a match. at Garthy. Although he is taunting and getting his victory time in, he is looking around here in Fort Lauderdale. If anyone's going to come in, well, I'm going to give my outro right now before anything else happens. I am your host, Evan Worlds, and right now, we've got one more show, Breakouts.
Let's go, let's go. Yeah. Let's go. If I go, I'ma get. When I throw, I'ma hit. And I know I'm the kid. I'm a soul, don't forget. I'ma blow up with it. Got my flow so fitted. Here we go, just beginning. Yeah, I throw every inning. Got my flow so legit. All I know is my shit. Here I go, they can whip. Post Malone in this bitch. Rock star making hits. Got guitar in this shit. Leaving scars cause we lit. All these bars that I spit. Chill. Let's go, let's go.
Welcome everyone, boys and girls, children of all ages. I am your host, Evan Worlds, and welcome to the Breakout brand. A lot of chaos happened last show, but we are staying in Kentucky right by Sunday, who Shelby and Javier are going to have for their teams. I mean, you know, that's the question too. We're having obviously the big champion versus champion, what that's going to be here. And, you know, the thing is, too, Overlord Samurai, if he surely low-key's due for a title, right? So far, it's Overlord Samurai taking on Garthy. Champion versus champion. But that could change with low-key gamer, man. Surely Javier's been paying attention to that matchup. I'm telling you, if low-key has that belt around his waist, good God. I'm lurking. OC, welcome on in, buddy. You had a match earlier against Eugene. It was a banger, is what I've been told. So it was a banger. Let me grab a drink, though, Nation. I'm going to fill up these 2 bottles, and I'll be right back. More WWA is in store. Got my 2 bottles here. We are all good. And we just got to follow, too. I do apologize. Let me turn that back on right here.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
And we're dropping a sweet ball for XCB Royal. XCB Royal, welcome to the nation, my friend. Make sure you get a link to the Discord down below. And welcome to the WWA, my friend. How was your day? Apologies there. I had to go grab some water. I'm not feeling the greatest. Got a little under the weather with allergies. A kick out at 1 by PappaSyren. PappaSyren, man, in a short time. I mean, obviously used the buy-in briefcase. Cashed in on Overlord Samurai, and he's a former heavyweight champion. But ruined the match we've all been wanting to see in a clean-cut way. Gio versus Nino, round 2. Loose Cannon and PappaSyren interrupting that contest. Pops him up right now. Stormwrath Blue Thunder Bomb, though. A Long John gonna go for the call here. 2 counts. Could not put him away, though. Thought Stormwrath had that one, to be honest. Pops him up. Looking to throw him to the corner, went for the Haluba kick. Instead, though, PappaSyren delivers a forearm that sends Stormwrath to the out. Oh, my God. PappaSyren going to go to the top rope here. PappaSyren going for the top rope. I don't know if this is a wise idea. Oh! PappaSyren with a super kick off the top rope. Stormwrath is dazed, man. Elbow to the top of the head. He is going back up again. Diving body splash there. Storm countered that one. I can't believe PappaSyren went up in the air. That is not his forte. Stormwrath now delivers a snapmare takedown. And Papa, though, with a counter. We've seen that spear, though. It comes at any moment, any given time. And went for, oh my God. A Woo chop drops Stormwrath there. You heard that chop. And now here we go. PappaSyren backed up there. Superman punch. PappaSyren on the call. The 1, 2, and PappaSyren is victorious. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, this is PappaSyren. PappaSyren, ladies and gentlemen, picks up the W with that Superman punch. Great job on his show, but even if he got the following contest is a tag team action set for Woodball. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, he is a former general manager of Breakout. One of the most beloved members of the WWE Universe. This is Chad from Finance. And now looking to put this rivalry to rest here. Chad from Finance. The whole reason this is going on again with Mex and Chad as a team, and then 2 days later, Mex breaks them up to join with Spesh. Chad did not take that so lightly, and now here we are. The Beast Coop and Chad from Finance looking to team up to take Mex and Spesh out once and for all. And his tag team partner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the beast of the nation, or the beast of the corporate elite. The Season 1 veteran, former heavyweight champion. This is Coop. And there he is. The beast. Making his way into enemy territory. If I was Coop, I mean, obviously Chad brought him in here. Chad kept him behind closed doors to let this match even happen. But what happens when Chad has fulfilled his quest with Coop? When he's done, if he defeats Mex and Spesh. Right there is a giant target on Coop. If I was him, I mean, I'd be taking a close eye on everyone. I will tell you one thing, though. The size of this man and just the intimidation factor that he brings is unlike anything we've seen. And their opponents. Introducing first, moderators, take it away. and his tag team partner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is one of the strongest competitors in WWA history. This is Smash! That's the thing too. Smash on Havoc. Smash has also got a giant target on his back. But two Havoc competitors going against each other in a breakout ring. This is interesting. Smash Man has been putting eyes have been on him lately. Smash, much like low-key gamer, he's just missing that one thing. If he figures it out, good luck to everyone in the division. And right here, he's fired up right now. The spotlight is on that young man, and his future is bright in the WWA. Shelby, welcome on in. Yeah, there is some frustrated people right now that you may have to attend to. It went absolute chaos. And now here we go, the two rivals right now, Mex and Chad going one-on-one. Well, this is the thing too. Still putting eyes on here. Obviously, you know, if they can put their differences aside, this would be big for Javier if he can put Mex and Chad to work together in that 5v5 tag matchup. But, you know, I don't know if that's going to be happening anytime soon. Maybe one, not the other, but can you have both of them as a cohesive unit? When right now, at least he put on shoes. He's put on boots, yeah. But I will say, though, when there's so much on the line, brand supremacy, Warzone pay-per-view, May 16th at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, can you risk having these two go at it in a 5v5 elimination situation? And now here we go. Deadlift gut wrench by Chad. And Chad has got that dark horse strength, man. He doesn't look like he's that strong, but look, he's going for it. He's actually going for the trifecta right now. 3 deadlift gut wrench suplex. Chad, man. He's much like Cesaro, who's just got that the pound for pound strength. You don't need to see that jacked up dude. He's just got it. And now the Beast makes his way in. Pops up special and oh my God. Just launched him. Spesh, though, these two beasts going at it right. Okay. These two beasts were going at it, but now former teammates right here. And this is funny for Mex. This is funny for Mex Kid right now. Mex has teamed with everyone in this ring. He has teamed with everyone in this ring right now. Chad, Coop, and currently Spesh. So, you know, honestly, all three could turn on him. That's something Mexican needs to keep in mind right now. These two right here, Mex Poop, one of the most beloved tag teams right now. Didn't win Tag Team of the Year at the WorldZY Awards, but the Team Mex Poop, tag team champs for quite some time, almost had the attention like the CAC did. But CAC is on a whole other stratosphere in terms of popularity. I mean, we're getting Beanie Babies for crying out loud. And now here we go. Big boot right to the face. Coop is rocked there. As Mex Kid now, you know, and that's the thing too about Mex Kid. Mex trying to find his footing after that long rivalry with the CEO. We don't know where the CEO is anymore. He's gone rogue, off the grid, whatever. But ever since that though, you know, that's kind of the problem though. Mex has not found himself. He's, you know, he obviously teamed with Chad and then 2 days later teamed with Spesh, went to steal the tag titles and then lost it a week later. You know, maybe he needs something like a reality check, a kick to the face, literally and figuratively, to get him back to that main event stardom. That we know he's capable of. Deadlift sit-up powerbomb, and now gonna go for the cover with 1 count. Now Chad firing up Bowling Green, Kentucky right now. As Chad looking, or Coop looking to tag in Chad, apologies there. And now rolls him over. Chad looking to go for it again. Is he going to go for a second set? Oh my God, he is. Dude, this strength is showing of Chad. He's been working out in the gym there. Going for three deadlift gut wrenches. That is just raw animal strength by Chad from Finance. That's a lot of stamina too. I mean, he just did 3 of those, another set of 3, and then 3 elbows. Chad signaling to the nation. Again, one of the most beloved members of the WWE Universe. Rolls out of the way is Mex Kid. Mex Kid runs right at him, gets caught in a belly to belly. Mex looking to run and make a tag here, and he does. These two I want to see. Well, I did want to see him collide right now. Big boot followed by a clothesline. Chad still trying to get up to his feet. A second big boot. And now here we go. Spesh just launches Chad. Good God. The spotlight is bright for this young man in Spesh. A snap spine buster. That was so much torque on it. And now gonna go for the cover. The 2 count and oh my God. Notice Coop didn't come save Chad though. You may trust each other for the time being, but I don't think you trust them that much. Pops him up right now. Chad looking to get caught in the special bomb here. And I think he might just. Spesh sets him up. Center of the ring special bomb. And now here we go. Actually, now Coop's going to make the save, and he does. Mex, though, hits Spesh. Mex hits Spesh right there, and I don't think Spesh realized what happened. Man, you got to be paying attention. Head on a swivel. And now Spesh looks to grab Chad here, and now grabs the trap. But there we go, that beautiful hook there, sweeping the legs of Spesh. Chad looking to turn him over here. Gonna go for Rings of Saturn. Reaches over and now cinches in, but this is a bad situation for Chad though. He needs to keep his shoulders up on the mat or he could get himself pinned. He's doing a great job though. A Long John did not see the call. And now chips away with elbows yet again. Chad now gets popped up. Actually goes for a reversal layout DDT. A reverse DDT. Good Lord. Rather. And now Chad, you need to go tag in Coop. Oh, he's going back to the well again. He's want to make Spesh tap right now. And those guys that are that big are not flexible. So this is critical to Spesh right now. He needs to get out quick or he's going to tap out. Or, you know, just use your just raw strength. Drag Chad over and then chip away with some elbows. As Spesh now pops up Chad. Running power slam. Saw that at night 1 with Low Key Gamer. Chad rolls out of the way though. He needs to make a quick tag. Good God. We got deep 6 there almost by Spesh. And now looking have Mex Kid put Chad away. But Mex Kid is leading away from the ropes. Mex is leading away from the ropes. Mex is the Shawn Michaels of tag team partners. He is the Shawn Michaels of tag team partners. If you know what that means, that is not a compliment. Oh my God. That was critical there. Spesh could not get a tag. Mex was too busy, I guess, leaning back, taking a breather. Chad's capitalizing now. Switch knee to a running bulldog. And now looking to set him up though. Spesh double leg takedown, drops Chad to his back. When is Spesh gonna go through a window? We need Mex to have his own show. Like the barber shop. And went for a spear, got caught into a DDT. Chad now, we're gonna throw him to the corner. Will Max leave? Not will, win. Win. That's the question. Oh my God, Bulldog and these stomps on the back of the head. Tag in Ku. Chad thinks he can do it though. You gotta give him kudos for trying, but oh my God, he's gonna go for a third set. This is unbelievable. Hits it a second time. Is he gonna go for the trifecta here? And he is 3 deadlift gut wrenches. The third set, that is 9 times. Good God, Chad. And now Chad, there it is, snap T-bone suplex. They're gonna go for the cover. The 2 count. Where is Max to make the save? Oh my God. Chad now sets him up, doubles him over with a power bomb there. Coop looking to make the save, and he connects! Chad and Coop are victorious! Oh my God! Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the team of Chad from Finance and Coop. Although Chad did not pin Max, he still was able to get the job done and defeat both competitors. And finally, perhaps Chad can put this away now and focus on, I don't know, what's next for Chad from Finance, honestly. Wait a minute. Wait a minute, though. Hold on. We're getting... The following contest is a last man standing match set for 1 fall. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, the man that made the trend, hashtag Fight John Fights. He is a Season 1 veteran, main event at WorldZY Mania 1. Former ZY Cruiser, it's me, John B. And John B, you're gonna have to take on another Season 1 veteran in Lazy Bones coming up here shortly. But right now, John has never been in a matchup that is, I wouldn't say so aggressive in a last man standing match. Yes, he's been in some Extreme Rules, some TLC matches, but a last man standing, you must incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. I'll say, does John B have that aggressive side to him? And his opponents. He resides from Raleigh, North Carolina. He is the master of Minecraft, the Season 1 veteran. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Lazy Bones. And I know some people like to laugh at the look of Lazy Legend, but let me just give you a couple things on his resume. Former ZY Cruiser champ, former heavyweight champion, former general manager of Breakout. Need I say more? This man has gone to the mountain, climbed it, and has been there for a while. Lazy Bones is not one to take lightly. Here we go, last man standing match, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. As Lazy Bones looking to go over the top rope there, John B, though, was not going to let that happen. Is John B, top rope Hurricane Rana. That's the thing, though, John B is athletic. He's very capable of defeating his opponents, no question about that. But this is something that you've got to be so aggressive. You got to have that, like, inner beast. I don't know what it is. You've got to find that to incapacitate your opponent to the count of 10. And I'm not trying to be biased here, and I love John B, but I don't think he has that. I don't think he has what it takes to literally cause physical harm to his opponent in such capacity. As John B picks up Lazy Legend here. Lazy gets right back up, though. I mean, throws him to the ropes. This thing, Lazy, though, you've seen that 630 Swanton, man. This dude is something else to witness. And now here we go, kick to the midsection. John B with a counter, though, and a sit-out jawbreaker. Doubles him over. Now, we don't know if Lazy Bones has resiliency 10. I know I like to ask him every match, but with the Havoc and Breakout war going on right now, there's no way to answer it. Kick to the midsection, and a beautiful kip-up DDT. And now stomps on in yet again here as he pops him up. Throws him to the ropes. Lazy Bones full steam ahead, and oh my God, missile body splash as he goes through the middle rope. Though John B, atomic drop to the Manberries. Backs Lazy Legend to the corner. As John B looking to chip away with a 10-count punch there. It's not going to be enough, John. You're going to have to figure, only a 4. I think John B was telling him to bring in a Lazy did with a heel kick. John counters it, though. Again, though, you know who's taking a close eye on it is his good friend SubZero Ronin. But, you know, with SubZero and being on Havoc, John on Breakout, does their friendship kind of go out the window for the time being? It's civil war. I mean, brand supremacy is on the line. We know one team that does not give a damn about brand supremacy or what matters. The Cauliflower Alley Club, the tag team champions, have resigned. They are not partaking in any bouts during this pay-per-view. They went rogue. This thing too, I wonder if any others step up to the plate and do that. Referee now begins the count at a 3 here. Again, the count of 10 is what it takes to win the matchup here. But I think a forearm to the mouth is not going to be enough.
6, 7.
I mean, I say that, but then I watched Jorge Masvidal get knocked out with a simple punch yesterday. Anyways, back to it. And now drop kick right to the center of the back there. And yet he's going to go to the count again. Right now, referee begins the count of 3, and this is something where, John, grab a weapon, go do something else right now, and keep the pressure on Lazy Bones. These shots are not going to be enough to take out Lazy. This man has got so much credentials. Just gets right back up at 7, man. And if anything, this works for Lazy's favor. Take all the time and you want. You know you're getting up. Rest at 7. Get right back up and then go to work. But a twist of fate turned to a stunner, though. John B now sits back and waits yet again here as the count goes to 4 here. I don't know. That is not going to be enough.
6, 7.
Free at a count of 7 now. Lazy hasn't moved. Lazy gets up at 8. Take a little bit longer, though. And now drives. Oh, my God, like an inverted face buster there. Lazy, though, telling John B to get to his feet right now. Lazy is feeling it in Bowling Green, Kentucky. Doubles him over with a double punch right to the midsection. Lazy throws John to the ropes here. And a pump kick there. My God. It's beautiful Siren Rivers kick right there. John gets caught in a headlock now. Forearm by Lazy Legend. Throw to the corner. Lazy slowing the pace down, though. I don't know if that's wise. Puts John B's head there. No. Oh! John got stuck there in a super kick by Lazy Bones. John is hurting, trying to roll away. Lazy Bones at the top rope now. Telling John to get to his feet. I think he's trying to put John away once and for all. Top rope Hurricane Rana. And now here we go. The count of 10 begins. Referee at the count of 4. John sustained that top rope Hurricane Rana. Is that going to be enough to put him away? Lazy needs to use that 630 senton though. With all that torque and momentum right on the chest, no one's getting up after that. And no one has gotten up after that. John B reverses that leg kick though. Gets caught in a punch to the abdomen. John though, kick to the abdomen. He's fighting back though. That's what John fight is all about. Pops him up and oh my God! Toss him over the shoulder. Lazy caught the ropes. Now that's how you get aggressive right now. Oh my God, Lazy is not moving. Referee at a count of 7. And look at him just slowly get to his feet. John B telling him to stay down though. And now we're starting to see that aggressive side of John. Perhaps this is what I've wanted to see. But you got to do it again though, man. Trying to shove him down is not going to be enough.
6, 7, 8.
Referee at a count of 8 right now. 9. Lazy slow to his seat, but he is up on his seat right now. Lazy pops up John B now. Throws him over. Oh, to a super kick. More like a roundhouse kick, but he connected clean to the head there. John is down and out. Lazy Bones here. And Bowling Green is starting to boo right now. I think they were expecting a little bit more.
6,
Referee at a count of 6. John very slow to get up, but kicks him on down there. He's telling the ref to count again. Run it back, referee. Referee begins at a 4 right now. Things are getting heated here.
6, 7.
This kick right there by John B. Look, I mean, he's trying everything. Tries go for a low kick there. John rolls out of the way. He goes after him. John pops him up. Inverted suplex, but he sits out on it. Lazy went face first to the canvas. And now here we go. He begins the 10 count. And I will say, I don't know if that's going to be the way. John needs to do a swanton. He needs to execute his finishers to capitalize. I know they've been back and forth with each other, but you need to put the nail in the coffin here. Stomps on the back of the head. My God, that was that was sharp. And now here we go. Is John B right now is just kind of shaking it off of him.
7,
Lazy Bones is still not moved. Count of 8 now after that stomp to the back of the head. Lazy Bones is not getting up after that back of the head kick. And John B has won the last man standing. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, it's me, John B. John B, man. Repeated strikes to the back of the head was enough to put Lazy Bones away. The following contest is set for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, ladies and gentlemen, she is back-to-back the #1 overall pick in the WWA draft. She's a multi-time women's champion. She is considered to be freshly cheesed, the best bout machine. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Bree. Enter the best bout machine. As Bree looking to go one-on-one against Lovable Wolf here. Lovable Wolf has changed her new look. She's been working in the gym hard. But you know, looks is only looks. It's how you perform in the ring. And if we still have that alpha female, it's gonna be a long night for the best bout machine. Blair the Legend, welcome to the stream, buddy. Are you ready for this? And her opponents. Ladies and gentlemen, she is a Season 1 veteran of the WWA. The first ever person to hold the Pro Gamer Championship as a female. The first person to be delivered the Women's Intercontinental Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the She-Wolf, Lovable Wolf. Lovable Wolf, ladies and gentlemen, making her way to the squared circle here. And this is going to be interesting right now. Obviously, no stranger against the best bout machine, but take a look. If you were not here Friday, to witness the new look of Lovable, man, the She-Wolf is here and looking better than ever, in my opinion. Blair, I am doing fantastic. Thank you so much for tuning in, though. And how was your day, though, my friend? Sorry, I had to do some intros there. But how was your day, though? Because now here we go, one-on-one right now as Lovable turns things off to right there, drops her onto the knee. Goes straight for a kick there. The She-Wolf, man. I love the new look there. And that's kind of the thing, too, that everyone's evolving in Season 3. And as much as I like it there, people that have been evolving have turned much more aggressive. And if Lovable Wolf kind of follows the pattern, women's division's going to be put on notice right now. But a German suplex by the best there is of the women's division, Brie. Now the greatest move of all time, the head, neck, the chin lock. It's effective. What a maneuver in the WWA. Pops her up right now. I guess I have more time. Oh my goodness. Looking for go spring. Oh! Springboard moonsault. I think she overshot it just a hair there. Brie kind of shaked it off there. Gets right back up to her feet and puts the pressure on Lovable. I think Lovable just ate that forearm. Smile, turned around. Brie throws her to the ropes right now. Ducks underneath. Leaps up and over. And now went for, oh my God, Brie is missing the mark right now. But a spin back fist did not miss the mark. And now here she goes. She's going to go for a hammerlock. Brings Lovable down to a knee. Lovable, though, chips away. 2, 3 shots to the abdomen. Doubles her over. And now Strong. Oh, my God. She's raining those shots in heavy. Turns her around. Throws Brie to the corner. Lovable full steam ahead. Running clothesline. Drops Brie. Now looking to go for the cover right now. Only a 1, though. As Lovable still has got that trademark pedigree. That spine buster. But now in there, she goes for a hammerlock and throws her right over the shoulder there. You know, that's the thing too. Brie is with that high fly, it's high risk, high reward. But sometimes you're not always going to hit the mark. And Brie is 0 for 2 off flying in the sky there. As Lovable now taking the oxygen away from Courtney. Looks a little bit shocked over there. Turns around. That modified camel clutch though. But when you don't have pressure on the hips, that happens right there. You slide the hips out, stand on your feet, and you get right back to work. But Lovable gets on her feet here. Pudding for Chuck. Coming on in with the 5-month Twitch Prime sub. 5 months, buddy. There it is. Buddy, how was your day, my friend? Beautiful roundhouse kick. Drops Lovable. She gets right back up. And now here we go. Beautiful rolling cutter of sorts. Did Bree? I thought Bree did the Macho Man. Oh, yeah. No, she did not. No, she did not. As Bree now running clothesline takes Lovable to the outside. Lovable gets right back up, though. Pissed off, angry, and now throws Bree to the corner. Elbow now chips away. Running forearm. Both ladies are trading. They're going back and forth here. No one's really got kind of taking the driver's seat of this contest. Bree ducks underneath. Up and over yet again here. And now swings her over and just delivers a roundhouse kick to the chest. Using the momentum against Lovable Wolf. But putting out, you're having a fantastic day. That is quite a leap though, Bree. If you're going to go for that front flip heel kick, that is a... Yeah, there you go. She changed her mind. I think she was just a little too far away here. And now, air raid slam, but kind of modified that one. Drops her on her head. Ladies and gentlemen, right now, I apologize. Front flip heel kick, but we're having like a pixie dust or stardust. Stardust. I think we're good now. Apologies. Now Lovable takes Bree. I have no idea what that was. Lovable throws Bree to the corner right now as Bree goes face first, and now raking the eyes is the She-Wolf. Oh my God. Just rakes the eyes. Lovable now turns her over, perhaps gonna go for that spine buster, and she connects. Textbook spine buster. Is that gonna be enough to put her away right now? The one, only a two though. Only a two. And now here we go. Kicks her right to the abdomen. Lovable now. Again, what is going on right now? We are having this pandemonium. I have no idea what's happening here. There is dust. Wait just a minute! Wait just a minute! What is happening? What is going on? SMG! What? Wait! What just happened? What is going on there? SFG just chokeslammed her tag team partner. What is going on? Am I back? What is going on? They're the tag team women's champions. They are the champs. SFG. Is she leaving the corporate elite? Is that it? I don't even know what's going on right now. If we could, we're going to get some order here. A tag team action right now before we get to our co-main events. SFG just ran in. Ding dong, the corp is dead. It was pixie dust. It was pixie dust. SFG not only shed her wings, has now left the corporate elite. Yeah, I mean, I have to. I mean, you attacked someone, a part of it. Who's left? OG, Lovable, PappaSyren, or not, Jesus, Papa Pause, Overlord? I don't even know if CAC are a part of it. They kind of, their attires say differently. Let's get to some tag team action here. It is the Rebellion taking on Prince Raz. I'm telling you, if I can get a hold of this stream, if I can make it through here for another 35 minutes, Make sure you're strapped in. This is going to be a hell of a bout these next couple matches. I believe we've got this, and then the blood-soaked totem is immediately to follow. We're talking about something dark and twisted. That is you've never seen a blood-soaked totem matchup. Yeah. All right, that should be what's on my card. That is on my card. Okay. All right, well, this tag team action up, I am going to use the restroom one time, fill this bottle up. Again, I know I have allergies, got a lot of issues going on right now. Oh! Beautiful throw to a crossbody. I will be right back, Nation. Don't go anywhere. We got a couple more matches underway, and WWA in store. We're back. Apologies. Unless it's lovable that left and she doesn't have corp colors anymore. Okay, so let's talk about this while this tag match is underway. With that situation that happened there, did Lovable, Cole Falco made a good point, did Lovable get, like, kicked? Surely not, because OG and Lovable are like if I could twist my arms anymore, I would. They are blood bond, they're like family through and through. I don't think that would be the case. But then again, I don't know. Like, again, I have no clue. OG is obviously, you never know what he's capable of, but I don't think he would do that. And then the tag champs too, what does that even mean? Siren, I guess you didn't catch all of it there because they interrupted another matchup. You need to go watch Hikari versus Natalya. You need to go watch that one. Because that's where really things start taking a turn. You're good. Yeah. He kicks 5. Okay. That lame intro. God, don't make me go CEO right now. And now a headlock though by Daniel Anderson to Prince Yokai. That's, oh my God, he cut him open. Prince Yokai is busted open right now. Went for a spin wheel kick. Daniel Anderson caught him. Wow. Did she do it for Havoc or for herself?
What the Rock is cooking.
And we're dropping that sweet fall for I Am Kaiju. I Am Kaiju. Welcome to Welcome to the nation, my friend. Make sure you get a link to Discord down below. Wings of the Prince. Why not both? That's really good. That's true, Suku. Why not both? I Am Kaiju. How is your day, my friend? Hopefully I said your name right. And what brings you to the stream today? And now Razzleton looking to pop him up. Daniel, though, with a knee right on down to the head there. Counters it. A modified leg sweep takedown. Pops up Razzleton. And strong right hand. Meanwhile, Daniel Anderson, crossroads! Crossroads to Razzleton. Was that going to be enough to put him away there? Fails needs to make the tag. Fails not paying attention, no. The 2 count. Kick out at 2. Man. Now Daniel looking to tag in, fails here. Throws to the ropes. Double elbows now. Now Fails is going to work right here. And Fails again. You've seen that Fails with that top rope spear off to the ladder. It is a spectacle. If you guys haven't seen it, it's probably around in the clip somewhere. It's in our Discord. Exclamation point Discord if you have not used it. That way you can see all things WWA. Hang out, talk to us, express your character, and really get to know us a little more personally. These Fails are really going to work on. Razin looked like he was in a lot of pain there. Holding the back of his neck. Good you, and I like to use, and I, one more time. Good you, and I used to like wrestling streams and do them years ago, but that was during 2K15, 17 days. Really watched any since, so I thought I'd like to join one again. Well, this is the perfect place because we are the #1 eFed Kaiju. You are not going to be disappointed, my friend. Exclamation point WWA if you want to see exactly what we are all about here. Right now, you came at an opportune time because pandemonium between Breakout and Havoc, our two shows. We're having our Survivor Series. Welcome to the best eFed on Twitch, and goddamn right, American Driver, and a standing coup de grace, though. That's the thing, too. Razzleton is one of those people. Thank you. Giovanni, give the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much to I Am Kaiju. Now you have sub premium access to the WWA there as all hell is broken loose. Referee A Long John. I made a quick answer for you guys. Tell me where the answer is. Tell me where the answer is, please, so I can announce it to the world. Oh my God, wait a minute. You can't see right there, but Razzleton was taken out right there by Daniel Anderson. He's running to the other side right now. What is happening? I guess he was playing possum right now. Brings him on into the Sky High sit out. The Sky High sit out by Fails for the GOAT. Drags Prince Yokai. Razzleton, I think, is still down. I can't even see him. There he is. Begins caught a running bulldog. Rebellion win. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, the team of Daniel Anderson and Fails for the GOAT, the Rebellion. I'm really shocked by that one. Razzleton, man. I think he had the hot hand. Prince Yokai, I think, took advantage. Maybe his ego got to him. I don't know.
If you smell what the Rock is cooking.
And we're dropping that sweet ball for Nickel. The following contest is a blood-soaked totem match. Introducing first, being represented by the Cabal. This is Carrion. What do you say to this, man? I mean, I agree with you. Carrion has been on a roll lately, but going against this man and King Blackheart. Keep in mind, King Blackheart was the one to defeat Justin Moore. the holder of the blood-soaked totem. Ladies and gentlemen, this is King Blackheart. With her talking. This one's hard to take in. As here we go. If you guys have never seen this matchup before, let me reiterate right now. They have to make their opponent bleed out to successfully retain or win the blood-soaked totem. I mean, we have seen when King Blackheart gets down, out, whatever you want to call it, the lights go dark, everything goes pitch red, and I don't know, man. This dude is something else. King Blackheart, too, man. He's a man of very, very little words, if not damn near mute. But KB is, we think he could be the one that takes out the Cabal once and for all. Resist it. That's what King Rick was trying to do. But it's almost like he's being possessed to this totem. But a member of the Cabal carrying, as this dude, man, enjoys pain, enjoys hurting people. This match is right up his alley.
The part of you that is a man must listen to the demon within. Accept him, accept him.
I think we're back. Chills, absolute chills right now. As this matchup gets underway right now of Carrion and King Blackheart, anything goes. I mean, all bets are off right now. And that's the thing too. You hear her in the audio taking over, and I do apologize for that, by the way. But each time though, King Blackheart either wins or he's about to lose, her oh my God, catches him in midair to a German suplex. God damn the strength of Carrion, man. But she just, the aggression in her tone, the voice, the tone, it just rises.
Are you resisting? How quaint.
Case and point. She is unbelievable. And she's talking to King Blackheart, I think. Are you resisting? And he's headbutting himself onto the turnbuckles. My God, King Blackheart looking to run right at Carrion. Carrion counters, runs on in. My God, he just runs into a moonsault to attack him. Carrion now popped up. Look at the leap of Carrion to a curb stop on the hardwood floor there. Let's say hardwood floor, the hardwood mat. The blood stains all over the wood. Carrion, did he just try to bite him or was he raking the eyes? I couldn't really tell from this camera angle. As Carrion throws KB now. My God, what is Carrion doing? And that's the thing, man. He's so unorthodox as he just turned around. Oh my God. Who does that to pull into a tombstone pile driver? Unorthodox, man, is the definition of Carrion. Now grabs him into a claw hold choke slam. Drops KB. And let the cult like.
The part of you that is man must listen to the demon within. Accept him, accept me.
I think we're back. Anyways. Apologies there, but yes. I don't know. It's her speaking to King Blackheart, and I'm assuming she's speaking to King Blackheart. Oh my God! Shatter the man-berries there. Meanwhile, going up to the top rope is Carrion. What is he doing? Calling KB to his feet. Is that a smart decision here? Elbow to the top of the head. And King Blackheart has taken a fall, man. As King Blackheart looking to roll away Carrion yet again off the top rope. He is just having his way. This is his style of match. As up in the air looking to go Carrion. King Blackheart though! KB!
Yes. Yes.
Oh my.
What? What?
Ladies and gentlemen, look out. King Blackheart, man. He's getting angry. My God.
Yes. Show me your strength.
Show me your strength. And look at him. Look how aggressive he has become. Grabs him from the ground position into a claw hold chokeslam. Carrion just trying to survive and escape, take a breather. But now they're on the steel grate to the outside here. As King Blackheart looking to spill blood. Carrion's blood. Oh my God, he went for a baseball bat, but KB resisted it. King Blackheart resisted the urge. But at what cost? Because Carrion seems to go to work. King Blackheart now again. Look at the just, what is that even maneuver by Carrion? He just runs at him into a moonsault. As KB now slowly gets into the ring. Deadlift. Cut to a DDT. That's where BDJ defeated Ben Cena.
The demon inside you wants this. Wants to be home.
Defeated Ben Cena at WorldZY Mania 2 and the Blackout Slam by the King of Darkness. Now pops up Carrion, looking to make him bleed. Make him bleed out all over the canvas. Oh my God. My God, he's looking to break him too. The aggression of King Blackheart. Damn near looking to break him now. Carrion counters though. Who do you even root for in this contest? And now looking to go for that claw hold chokeslam yet again. This is what's disturbing too. In this undisclosed location, there is actual parents bringing their children here. This is disturbing. And now Carrion is biting the fingers. Looking to make KB spill blood perhaps. Look at him! Oh my God! As Carrion now scratching his face. This is good. And now turns him over into a German suplex. King Blackheart now drives the knee to the side of the head. And look at this. Good God, KB. And now, the dead cut DD. King Blackheart wins. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest, King Blackheart. No words can describe the dominance of this man.
King Blackheart, welcome home.
The following contest is set for one fall. And this is for the Pro Gamer Championship. Introducing first the challenger. He is the CEO of the CWL, being represented by Sombra. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the one, the only, Kirby. Big night for Kirby right now. Currently commentating at the Reality of Wrestling show. He's going for the Pro Gamer title that he once had under his waist here. But every time, man, this guy is about 1 in a million when he tries to go for championship matches. I'm not trying to knock the guy, but his record is so bad. He gets too emotionally invested. And I keep saying time and time again, when is the change? Is it going to be his time now, or yet again, can he still not figure it out? Ladies and gentlemen, and now... Ladies and gentlemen, hailing from London, Ontario, Canada, he is the reigning, defending Pro Gamer Champion, being represented by the corporate elites, Ultimo Papa.
New world order.
The power of toxic positivity, looking to bring a new world order. This man. But a member of the corporate elite too. And they have been crumbling, absolutely crumbling lately. I mean, if history is telling itself anything, this might actually be working Kirby's favor. But they have been at it time and time again. Kirby has never been able to defeat Ultimo Papa. So if history plays itself there, we're going to find out right now. Main event of the stream, the one and only Kirby. This has to be Kirby's time. I say that every time. I've said that for the 5 past titles. And I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm tired of saying it. He needs to put up or shut up. This, right now, this match Kirby has is detrimental, in my opinion, to his career. Ultimo Papa right now, the master of the Dragon Sleeper. We have seen that running blockbuster. The power of toxic positivity sold out to the corporate elite. And main eventing the stream right now, the one and only, the Toxic Pause. Here we go! And now runs on into pop up to a drop kick. And now Kirby gonna start things off fast like he always does. But I'm telling you, it's not gonna be a 36-second bout like he had on Tuesday. Kirby gets caught in a leg sweep takedown, followed by a stiff shot to the back. Ultimo Papa here looking to just have some fun with Kirby right now. He knows what it takes to beat him. Although Kirby's been training right now, boom! Kirby's also got 100 things he's got to worry about right now. His show, he's got to worry about his professional commentating career, and also being an in-ring competitor for the elite brand in WWA. When you have so many things to worry about, that's gotta play a huge factor. Sit out Michinoku driver by the one and only. And now stiff shot to the back. Ultimo Papa, though, just shakes it off. Kirby, though, runs right at him into an E defeat there, though. Kirby's starting to turn the momentum right now, and good for him. But every time, though, the moment I see him get excited, the moment I see the emotions comes in, I know we're going downhill. As now he's wrenching it on in there, pulling it back. Ultimo Papa, great in-ring presence, grabs the head, throws Kirby over, and begins to go to work on the challenger. Kirby with a stiff right hand, over under German suplex. Ultimo Papa there took a hard fall. It was looking like he was telling Kirby to stop. We're gonna go for the cover right now. That is not gonna be enough, I believe. Yeah, only a one. Only a one there. That's Kirby, there he goes. He's trying to play mind games with Ultimo Papa, but it never works with any of his opponents. Snake Eyes, though. Flying onto the rope, trying to take the oxygen away from the champ, Ultimo Papa. 1, 2. Kirby, I guess, trying to get rid of the toxic positivity and shed some light here in the WWA. You put the corporate elite out. Kirby looking to pop him up, looking to go for the Thunder Bomb. Boom, spinning sit-out slam. Elbow to the small of the back. Kirby didn't go for the pin. I don't know if that was a wise decision, but he is going to work, man. He's being very aggressive so far. But yet again, Papa Paz knows how to get out of the hole. Reaches back there, pulls the head in. Kirby now gets thrown to the ropes. Ultimo Papa, spin wheel kick, caught him flush. And now the champion is in the driver's seat now. He tries to get to his feet. Kirby gets caught in a crucifix pin here. The cover, only a 1 count. And followed by a stiff shot right to the head. Yet again, overhand right. Forearm, both men starting to trade shots here. Kirby getting the upper hand, small to the back there, and turns him over, throws him shoulder first onto the LED turnbuckle. Kirby, man, send out powerbomb. You need to go for the kill now. Kirby looking to go for the finish here. Looking to put Ultimo Papa away. This is what took many of his opponents, including Brandon on Tuesday, the layout. Kirby looking to get rid of toxic positivity and become champion. Oh. 2.5. Don't get frustrated, Kirby. You do this time and time. Oh my God, what did I say? Time and time again. He gets frustrated, gets in his head, and kick out a 2.5 yet again. Both men get up to their feet. Who wants it more? Ultimo Papa, though, with a running clothesline, drops Kirby. Ultimo Papa now looking to work the arm. And, oh my God. Went for a shoulder breaker, but Kirby's head hit the ropes on the way down. He is stunned. Ultimo Papa looking to run right at him. Running blockbuster. And now the cover, the 2. Kirby survives at 2. Ultimo Papa gonna put the nail in the coffin for Ramblin' Rabbit's career, perhaps. Gonna go for that dragon sleeper. He's tapped out many a times to this. Sits back, connects the hands, and there it is. A matter of time. Kirby in a whirl of trouble. Oh my God, though. Kirby actually breaks the hold here. Kirby actually breaks the hold for a second. Ultimo Papa went for a cover there. Wait a minute, Kirby arm drag takedown. The crowd at Bowling Eastern Kentucky beginning to clap for the challenger. Rebound, Northern Lights suplex. Northern Lights suplex. A-Log John on the call. 2 count. Oh. Only a 2 count. Kirby, though, getting fired up. Is this going to be enough to put him away here? Pops up the champion. Grabs a headlock here. European uppercut. Ultimate Papa is staggered. Kirby turnaround forearm. Papa pause. Takes a fall here. Kirby is 1 move away to perhaps becoming champion. Sets him up. Kirby. The layout. Kirby going for the layout. Is this enough to put him away? Could it be the 2 count? Kirby is Pro Gamer Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this contest and new WWA Pro Gamer Champion, the one, the only, Kirby. He fought through so much. He did not tap out, countered, and he kept his emotions in check for the most part, and is now Pro Gamer Champion. What a way to end things here for the stream. Ladies and gentlemen, I am your host, Evan Worlds, and thank you so much for tuning in to the #1 E-Fed, the WWA. Woo!